everybody? Welcome back to Shootin' the Sith. I'm your host, Robert Slavinsky, and today I want to talk about something. I wanted to do a live show with this, but some other things came up, and I'm going to be changing my live show to something different, hopefully tonight. So make sure if you are watching this today, I will have a live Bridging the Geekdoms show at about 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, maybe a little before, a little after, somewhere around there. But what I want to talk about today, Shootin' the Sith, is The Mandalorian. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up The Mandalorian is because, it's one of those things. I kind of went back through and watched Season 1 and Season 2 the other day, or actually over the course of a couple days, and the show's amazing. It is a great show. But, the one thing that I think people are losing sight of is that it doesn't appear that it was ever meant to be a long-running series. To me, at least, it looks like it was an idea that Favreau had, maybe Filoni and some of the Lucasfilm story group got together, and they fleshed out this story that had a beginning, middle, and end. And the end appeared to have taken place in the finale of Season 2. Now, I know that the way that it ended in a way that absolutely could have a Season 3. We could go on different adventures with the Mandalorian and quite possibly even at some point be reunited with Grogu and maybe even Luke Skywalker. But the problem is, I don't want them to do that. I remember when Season 2 first came to an end, and I was like, this is my prediction. And my prediction was is that Season 3 would start, we get about 2 or 3 episodes of the Mandalorian off by himself doing different things. Or maybe not by himself, but maybe with some companions, maybe helping Bo-Katan with Mandalore. Who knows? And then at some point we would see Grogu again, probably within the first 4 or 5 episodes. That was my prediction, but as I went back and rewatched The Mandalorian, it really hit me that there's no better way to end that show than the way Season 2 ended. The story of The Mandalorian was a father-son story. It was a story of redemption. It was a story of it was a coming-of-age story. There's so much to it, but they ended it. And I'm not saying that they can't possibly expand on it, do more, do something different with it in a Season 3 or even possible Season 4, but, when you really look at it, it really, and think of it this way, the fact that Season 3 hasn't even begun to film yet and is going to come out more than a year after Season 2 did leads me to believe that there was never any real intention of doing a Season 3, and that it was just the success that pushed them to say, hey, we're going to do a Season 3, blah, 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 blah. Could that potentially be what some of the behind-the-scenes issues were that were going on with Pedro Pascal and such? Maybe. Maybe they were trying to work out a new deal, and he's like, look, you told me it'd be just, this amount of time, and they wanted to do more. Maybe. I don't know. But, from a series standpoint, from a behind-the-scenes standpoint, it really seems that things are adding up, that 2 seasons probably was going to be what they were going for. And could it be that they figured, we could get another season out of this? Can we squeeze another one, another 2? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think they should continue. I really don't. After rewatching it and seeing how great of an ending that it was, I really do not believe that there's any reason to continue the story as is. That's not to say that we can't have the Mandalorian pop up in the Ahsoka series or in another series or something like that. I personally would love them to do a Bo-Katan series of some sort, you know, and kind of go and explore that whole aspect. And there's some speculation that that's essentially what season 3 is going to be, that it's going to be Din Djarin helping Bo-Katan in her mission in rightfully taking the place back and the mantle on Mandalore. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think, because again, I don't know. From you know, just my standpoint, it just ends so well that I don't want it to get ruined by, you know, what they do all the time. You know, I mean, it's unfortunate, but what happens all the time is, you know, they continue a series past its peak, and then it ends on a low note, and you just get so disappointed because this is the way they're going to end it. That's lame. Oh, come on. And I don't want them to do that. I think that they went off on such a great note on season 2 that that's where it should end. Obviously, this point is moot because they are making a season 3, at least as of right now. While filming has not yet begun, as far as we know, production hasn't started. That could change. They could just say, you know what, we got Book of Boba Fett coming out, we got Ahsoka coming out, we got Rangers of the New Republic, blah, 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 Obi-Wan, Cassian Andor. I mean, look at all those shows that they have coming out for Disney Plus over the next 2 years. Adding in the Mandalorian absolutely expands that content, but do we really need to find a way to slide that in somewhere? Or can we just move on? That's kind of what Lucasfilm, in the Disney era, has done, is they constantly appear to beat a dead horse. And it's unfortunate, because I think that's what's going to happen with The Mandalorian. But hopefully I'm wrong, because the first 2 seasons were phenomenal. I love so much of it. Yeah, there's some filler. You got your typical Dave Filoni filler in those shows. But again, when you're talking about Dave Filoni, he knows and loves to put those filler episodes in. But overall, it was 2 great seasons that I think should have been it. Should have been the beginning, middle, and end, and that's that. Again, let me know your thoughts below, what you think, because again, I mean, I encourage you all to go rewatch at least season 2, and then sit there and watch the final episode of season 2 and that finale and the way it ends. And when you watch that, you'll realize, like, wow, this is a phenomenal way to end this series. Now, with that, you know, we got some Obi-Wan stuff going on. They're currently filming. I can't wait to see that. That obviously, I think that's everybody's most highly anticipated, the most high anticipated film or TV show on Disney Plus now. There's nothing else that is more exciting than Obi-Wan. I mean, Marvel shows be damned. I mean, no, Loki comes out actually today, so hopefully I get a chance to check that out today. But besides that, we got nothing else to really look forward to that is exciting as Obi-Wan. Book of Boba Fett's gonna be great. Cassian Andor's fun. You know, Rangers of the New Republic will be cool. But Obi-Wan, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. But again, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think that The Mandalorian Season 2 should have been its finale, should have ended there? Do you think they should continue The Mandalorian? Where do you think they should go with The Mandalorian? Again, I know the rumors out there right now that are swirling around is it's going to be Din Djarin and Bo-Katan going on their adventure, trying to help Bo-Katan. But, you know, let me know what you think could happen. What do you hope happens in this season 3 and or season 4? So again, put all that in the comments. With all that said, guys, you know, thank you so much for watching. This was a short video, but I just wanted to get this out because It was just on my mind after watching the season, or both seasons the other day. So let me know all your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my live show, Bridging to Geekdoms. It's going to be this Wednesday today around 6 p.m. With all that said, may the Force.
What's going on, guys? Did you enjoy this video? If you did, make sure you smash that like button. And for more, hit subscribe with that little notification bell. That way, you'll be notified every time a new episode drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.